All right, we're back again. This phone, it's got so many points that you can touch to get things going that you can just make one little move and next thing you know that you've turned it off. September the 30th, 2023, out here feeding the deer and watching the rutting activity. All right, I wanted to talk about, I made a video the other day saying that only God is good, therefore we aren't good. Those statements I stand by. The Bible clearly teaches that only God is good. Now that other noise you hear is one of the cows, the bulls over there. Well, I don't know what he's doing. What's he doing, Debbie?
He's just down there pawing the ground.
He's pawing the ground. Is he?
And what this is challenging him. But they're far apart.
All right, so the cows are also in a rutting mood too. The cows can actually breed. They're liable to breed at any time of the year. But the red deer definitely are seasonal. And this is it right here. The beginning of October. They've been displaying some rutting activity. All right, back to what I was trying to talk about. Okay, so I said God is only good and man is not good. And that's one of the leading reasons that it's very difficult for us to accept the salvation of God. He is really serious. It's already been decided. There's 3 of these big stags in the herd, and this guy here has clearly dominant. The other 2 aren't up here. They're far away. One of them was up here close, and he's been run off to the. He's 200 or 300 yards down there in the field, just watching. He is a spectator. These guys just wear themselves out. This deer will lose 100 pounds, I'm sure, during this. This is all built in. This is all part of their nature. They have no choice in it. They will fight to the death. This is all part of their nature. This deer is not brave. He cannot help it. It's a matter of hormones. He's not even eating. He's just protecting his... He's establishing his dominance over these females. Now, I don't think that's all the females, is it, Debbie?
Yeah.
That's all of them? So he's managed to keep them in a wad or in a herd. And he's gonna keep them that way. Or die trying. And he's gonna pass on his genetics to the herd. I'll just keep doing this. I'll have to do my talk about Jesus in another way because I can't follow this red deer and talk very well. You can see that. So I'll just put this up as a separate video to show you some of the excitement that's going on out here. These fallow bucks are not trying to herd up the deer right now. They're not quite in rut, or they may have even finished their rut, but he doesn't know it. He's looking at them as a challenger. So they're trying to get up there and get the corn, actually. All right, I don't think anything more spectacular is going to happen right now. So I am going to put my camera, there he goes. Get out of here, he says. Now these guys are very closely related to the American elk. But they sound a lot like elk, don't they? I actually had an elk in with these herds way 20 years ago. And if you did the genetics on them, you would probably find a little bit of American elk mixed in with these red deer. Oh, he's going to get him a little to eat now. There you go, buddy. Get you something to eat. There's nobody up here messing with you. It's all in your mind. All right, I'm going to let this go right now. I'll just put this up separately and use it as stock footage. Let me get my tripod back out so I can concentrate on what I'm trying to say. I do have an important message this morning. All right. This is Gardner Israel signing off.